late. Mr. Howes, are you going to unmute everybody? And when I get to 3, we'll start.
So I just heard is that we need to wait for number 3, and we need to unmute everybody. So I'm going to unmute everybody first. That's my first thing to do, and then we're all watching for me.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Count 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to
you.
Happy birthday, dear Ted. Happy birthday to you. Oh my God.
All right, Miss Fry, can you?
Go, Tate. Oh, Nico, Tate, etc.
Happy April Fool's.
Fun stuff.
Okay, Miss Fry, I had a problem because some people were asking me about how to get into the thing, so I'm just gonna.
There's a new sheriff in
Your
town.
house, you're muted.
For tits.
All right, so you guys already worked this out because you guys are here, but I had 2 emails I was just writing because people are asking me how to do this. You already know the password is Franklin. It's not just for this morning meeting, it's for all of the future meetings that you will be asked to attend. It's always
Really fun.
the password Franklin. Right, Miss Fry? Miss Fry, we can't hear you. Miss Fry, try again.
I'm going to answer those emails while you continue on.
All right, great. So
And the password is Franklin.
Franklin, and it's with a capital F, and that's for this. It's for when you have small group math and when you have small group ELA. So you're gonna need, right now we're gonna, before we split into small groups, this is what you need to do. You need to come up with a way to non-verbally greet everybody. That means, but using your whole body. So everybody's gonna stand up and do one thing to greet everybody.
I'll be there in a second.
All right. Okay, so we said hello. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, whoa, lots of things going on. We're gonna split into our breakout rooms. We did this last week. It was pretty effective, I think. So we're gonna have 3 rooms today, just because there's a few people who are not yet with us, so I think it makes sense to have 3 rooms. When we're in our breakout rooms, we're just gonna talk about, just like the last few times, just general conversation about how things are going. So I'm gonna have 3 rooms. It's gonna create it right now. Open all rooms. All right, you should be going into a room now. All right, where am I? Unassign.
James House is the host now. No.
Uh-oh. Where's the host? Where is it? Where is the person? Where's the host? Oh, hey, Mr. Host.
Hey guys, I just wrote in 1 email.
You can survive without you. Life is fine. No, now we cannot release or defend ballistic needs.
Guys, I'm Suzanne.
Giles, you know how to change your name?
Yeah, Giles, you can just change it
All right,
from.
who we got? So Henry. Hi Nina, how are you? All right, so this is when. How you all doing? You can unmute
Good.
yourself, right? You don't need to wait for me.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Um,
I feel so powerful.
yeah, you feel power. Feeling power is good. All right, here's a question. Who? Yeah, that makes me feel sick looking at your background. I don't know why.
You're a caterpillar.
Yes, it's because this background is like breaking, so
Because you're
stop.
red.
Doesn't it? It's not for me, right?
You look like a caterpillar.
It looks like he has like.
Everybody change the background right now. If you can
Like,
do it, if you have the
dogs.
functionality, everybody change the background. He's going to do it, we'll all do it, just for right now.
Virtual background. Photo.
Everybody
Nice.
change better. Nina's off, in space.
I don't have anything as a default, so I have to.
He's here.
Oh my god.
He's come to save you all.
And Henry's just become Tony Stark. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's weird.
I just want
Beautiful. Simply beautiful.
Hey, does somebody want to, somebody who was able to change it, for those who can't, do you want to just explain how you do it? So Thea, how do you do it?
You go to see the button in the bottom left. There's stop video, but then there's an up arrow beside it, and you can choose. There's a thing called virtual background. And then you
Where do you go?
That's my
Then you go
puppy.
go to
I
the
just
bottom
don't
left.
have anything as my default, so.
That's my dog.
Oh.
It doesn't work. If you have a computer that's too old, it can't pick up the sensing, so it won't be possible. Like, I think it has to be because it has to be able to do augmented reality.
Wait, so what do you do? What do you do?
Where it says stop video, if you click on the arrow that's next to it, you can click on it and go choose virtual background. And then it won't be, and it will either say that's possible or not. In computers, it will say it's not possible. You don't have enough. You're not. It's not possible. Oh, Henry, this is really trippy.
Yes.
You make my microphone. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now that we've done that, here's the question. How's week 2 going? Is week 2 better than last week or worse? Somebody can just talk. Don't need to wait. And we got opinions. What do you think, Giles?
I think it's going better because last week I didn't have the time to do a lot of the homework, but this week we kind of made a schedule for me. So now I've done like all the homework already.
So you've been a bit more scheduled. That's cool. Anybody else? Henry.
Yeah, I made it.
Me.
What?
I made it.
Yeah. Okay. No offense, but like the schoolwork is like kind of boring. Cause like you have like 8 hours to just like do work at your house and just like sit there, and it's just like really boring.
Anybody else want to talk to it? Theo.
Also not
I
a
have an
lot.
answer to Henry. You know, well, if you get like one of your friends' emails or something, and you can talk with them. I've done that with Lisa.
Yes.
So we just do our work together.
Yeah, there's a 5th grade chat though.
Oh, I've heard about this 5th grade chat.
Stupidest
Who's
thing.
on the
Yeah,
5th grade?
I
Who's
missed
been on the 5th grade chat?
700 in a day.
Oh, the
How many notifications have been on this 5th grade chat?
I never
missed
checked them.
700 in a day.
I think I have the most. I had like 598 notifications. I tell
I
you.
had 706.
I was gone for like an hour and I got like 100. It was insane.
I was gone for 2 days and I had 706.
On the first day of the chat, it was the most active because like every second there was a text.
And then Tommy kicked everyone.
Yeah.
So we probably make sure, I don't know if we've made sure that everybody knows this is out there. But if not, just let us know by email and we'll try and hook everybody up onto it.
Hi, Mary.
So, hey, Theo, you want to say something? Yeah.
I made bread yesterday. Baking
Oh,
is
wow.
a good thing to do.
What kind of bread?
Was it?
It's just homemade bread. I think I
Was
got
it a
a picture.
What kind of bread?
I don't know how we got into
Homemade
the
bread. A loaf of bread.
Just like whole
Bread.
wheat? Is it whole wheat?
Yeah.
Sourdough?
Also, like Whole Foods is like out of yeast and flour.
Yeah.
We got
There's like nothing.
make bread.
All right.
I'm a
It's
beautiful
useful.
ballerina.
It's getting super confusing because it's assigning way too many people to this group. I'm going to move some of us around because there's like
No!
15 of us.
Mr. House, no!
All right, I'll keep it in, but then can we like at least like try and have give everybody a chance to say. For those who only joined late, we were just talking before we talked about bread and bacon, which is an amazing topic to talk about anyway. We were talking about how things were going this week, but I think bacon is a better topic of conversation. So, is there anything that's not made better by bacon? I would say bacon donuts. I don't like the bacon donut.
I don't like bacon, so.
You don't like bacon at all, Julia?
Yeah, I don't like bacon either. It's disgusting and yeah.
You don't like bacon?
I don't need bacon.
No,
No.
bacon for me depends. I like it crunchy.
I mean, it tastes good, but it's bad.
No, it's
For the
not.
pig.
It's very
Yeah, it's
No, it's
literally
not.
bad for the
don't
pig.
eat it.
It's
Henry,
because
Henry, get a
bacon
quick
is-
bacon lesson.
Some food item is made out of pig butt. I just can't remember what it is.
No, bacon's not pig butt.
Something
Bacon's
is.
just
So
pig
it's
fat.
it's
from the
Someone
stomach.
asked me
It's
what I
from the
wanted
belly,
today,
and then they
Yeah.
take
It's
all
not
the
meat. It's like fat.
yeah, they separate it
mainly
from the
fat.
belly skin, and then they use the belly skin to make
Okay,
chicharron,
Brandon,
which
stop.
they dehydrate, and
It's
then
not
they
disgusting.
fry,
That's
and they
like-
Oh yeah, and then they fry it.
And then
it's
they
like
How do you
chicken.
know this
and
about
then you eat
bacon?
They
them.
dehydrate it and then they fry it. It's like a chip.
The Food Network teaches you a
Guys,
lot.
if you think this is disgusting, don't ever find out what's in a hot dog.
No,
I know, I
I'm
know.
not eating
Oh,
hot dogs ever.
When they say 100% beef, that's because it's all of the cow. Not it's every part of the cow.
That's basically ground beef.
I'm so
It's like
pale.
the scraps from the cow.
That's true.
Ground.
We're wrapping this up. I'm gonna be. I don't know how we just got on to talking about bacon.
It's a beautiful.
Hot dog is nothing extra of a sausage.
It's meant to be ending, but it's not.
It's smooth.
Hello, hello, hello. Where is it from? It's just me and you, Julia. Is that it? Where's everybody gone?
Wait, James, can
Oh.
you not see us? There's
I
other
don't
people.
see anybody else. It wasn't showing up. Now I see you. All of a sudden,
Okay.
for a couple of seconds there, it was just me and Julia. I was like,
Okay, and you were saying that, and I was like, no, there's like 6 of us.
I mean, still, was not that I was like hating on that. All right, we got some people are starting to come back in. Woo. Okay, 41 people. I think everybody.
I'll go back and check the.
Woo. Okay, so I had Miss Nolik, Miss Fry, and Miss Nicole. I don't know about you, but as many our breakout room mainly involved a discussion of bacon and its merits or lack of. I don't know if that was really what we were meant to be talking about, but that's what we ended up talking about.
We did not talk about bacon, but I had 3 pieces of bacon yesterday.
What I'm really liking about this, by the way, is that we've got Maddie, Julie, some people are really getting into the headwear thing right here. I feel like that it should maybe tomorrow. I think everybody should come with a piece of some kind of headwear. Does that make sense, Miss Fry?
Yeah, and if you don't have anything over the house, it could simply be a sheet of paper.
Perfect.
You can make something.
Yeah, you can make
Get
something.
creative.
For a jaunty look, you can always put things off to the side.
I love it.
Keep going. I'm good.
Just got a piece of nothing to see here. Just got a random piece of paper on your head.
Nothing to see here. Hey, you know what I tried?
What?
You guys, do any of your parents, guardians, grandparents, adults in the house like coffee?
I like coffee.
Okay. I found this recipe on Instagram. I'm going to post it for a new twist on coffee. I'm going to post it in Teams. Can I post something that's non-school related? Okay.
I think this is school related. It's so that everybody gets their caffeine in the morning. That's
Okay.
really...
It's a
Very
super
important.
cool, it's super cool.
Is it the whipped coffee, Miss Fry?
What?
Is it the whipped coffee?
It is the whipped coffee.
Okay, I've been wanting to try that.
I did the whipped coffee. Giles has done the whipped coffee. Look at his reaction.
Giles, I'm going to have to unmute you. Giles, you got something to add on this?
Yeah, I know it. It's like you whip coffee and then it comes through.
Okay, I don't think this is really what. Whilst Miss Fry is gone, everybody needs to go, and if you haven't already, go get a paper or something to write on. I'm going to go grab one downstairs. You need paper to write on or whiteboard or something. Go.
What's
Yes.
that name?
That looks so
something
good.
Yeah.
Need to make it.
It's
What do you
3
need?
ingredients. It's instant coffee, water, and sugar. And you whip it. And then you add this to a cup of milk. So you reverse it. It's like a reverse latte.
Oh my gosh.
I'll post it.
I don't have instant coffee. I have to get some.
I also just put the, I didn't mean to, but I got chocolate on my sweater. Not good.
Do you use like a hand mixer?
I do, yeah. Just
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Was in fact the mixer that then got on my sweater.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, enough of that.
We have some raised hands. Bree, what's up?
Hi, Miss Fry. Sorry, that's
Can it be a
time.
comment?
Miss
Yeah.
Fry.
Okay, so for like whipped coffee, you don't have to use like instant coffee. You can also use like hot chocolate. And it does taste really good.
That sounds good
that sounds
for
good.
non-caffeine.
The whipped chocolate. That sounds.
So,
I
Miss
love
Fry, here's my new game that I came up with yesterday when I was sorting through my basement.
Okay.
Here's the new game.
I have whipped coffee on my sweater.
I missed that. I'm really disappointed I missed that. We're going to do this game for a few minutes. And
Okay.
I came up with this game yesterday, and I haven't told anybody, including the 5th grade teachers, about this game. But I
Okay.
think that we should all try it out. This is what I found. I found like a box of just crap in my basement. Here's what you need to do. There's going to be different questions about things from my life, and you've just got to guess. It's a guess game. So, for example, this right here, I forgot I had this. This is a special edition version of Radiohead's Amnesiac record. I went to see them on this tour several times. It was including their gig in Oxford. In which year did I go and see, did I buy this record?
Radiohead?
Radiohead's Amnesiac. Write it on your piece of paper.
What year?
What year?
Okay.
Oh my God, Miss Nelly said 92. Okay, 2011, 2009, 1996. All right. 2006. 1945, Charlotte.
Even I wasn't born in 1945.
Andreas is 1536. I think she's just trying to be good. All right, 98. Okay. Nobody I've so far has got the right answer. Here you go. This is the right answer. 2001. Oops, sorry. Upside down. 2001.
I saw some 2001s. Good job.
Maddie got it.
All
Maddie
right.
in 2001.
Next thing. This was a very bad idea. But it, when I, actually, I'm not going to do that one. It's too bad. All right. Here's baby Cameron. This is when Cameron was a baby. There I am with Cameron when he was a baby. Which month was Cameron born in? Which month was Cameron born in? There's most.
Hold the picture up so people can have a little clue.
Oh, isn't it cute? Okay, what do I see there? Who knows? April.
Mine looks.
March, June.
May, July, August.
All right, somebody's got the right answer. I will say that. It was August.
Woo!
August 2010. All right, next up. This is a very, very bad idea, but here we go. This is one when Mr. House had long hair and a beard. It was a very bad idea. Which year was this photo taken?
Oh my goodness.
See, there you go. I even
Look
it
at
was
how
even,
cute you were. What year? Okay, well, hold on. I can do this now.
$1965.
1965. Thank you.
Again, I wasn't even born in 1965.
This is in Memphis, Tennessee. This picture was taken actually Memphis, Tennessee, right there. Oh, a couple of people have nailed this one. I can see a few people who've nailed this one. It was the same year in which I met my wife.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I got it.
Pretty exciting. I told you, this is an exciting game, right?
Yeah.
At least for me it is. I'm totally by. See, Miss Fry, I was thinking we can all have a go at this, all right?
Okay, even the kids.
So,
Even the kids.
this is one of my favorite Newcastle United jerseys. Newcastle, my team. It's I wore it so much that the number on the back totally came off. I got this. My first game I went to see when I was wearing this jersey was in 2001. It was my 18th birthday, and Newcastle United were playing against Manchester United. You can guess the score, the final score. So it was Manchester United versus Newcastle United 2001. I rewatched the game the other night, actually, because I've got nothing better to do with my life. And this is our last question because we need to get going. So, I see 5-0. Taya, I love that was 1996. We beat them 5-0 in 96. 3-2. Charlotte says 2-4. 2-0 to Manchester United. 2-3. 13-7. Some people 3-2. Julia's changed her hair, which is confusing you. Miss Hensley came in. Hi, Miss Hensley. We're going to say hi to Miss Hensley in a second. All right. Newcastle United won 4-3.
4-3, wow.
Great game. Really good game. So, Miss Fry, that's the game. So, tomorrow, Miss Fry you've just got to grab some things from around your house, Miss Fry, and we'll come up with some questions about some things from around your house. Does that sound fun?
Yes, tomorrow. Can't wait.
We can't wait. Yeah, fun. All right, we've got some questions today.
Wait, unmute everybody to say hi to Miss Hensley.
Oh, yeah, can we all say hi to Miss Hensley?
Hi, Miss Hensley.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Your meeting started at
Hensley.
9 o'clock, right?
Meeting started at 8:30.
You have something I have.
Bye.
The meeting started at 8:30.
All right, that's good. We're about to start our small group, Miss Fry, so I know that some people are probably raising hands about that. I just wanted to...
House?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. Miss Hensley has something to say.
Oh, great. Can you unmute? Because I can't...
I did. Go, Miss Hensley.
Okay. Sorry, I had written down that your meetings were always at 9 o'clock. I guess I got it off by half an hour. I wanted to say that this is the only class, the only grade to whom I am going to admit that I am not my twin sister.
Oh.
What?
I think, not that I'm going to be pretending I'm my twin sister with any of the other classes, but as your students know, I have been going for years on April 1st with my twin sister being my substitute because I've been staying at home on April Fool's Day. So how many of you guys actually thought that I was my twin? Be honest, be honest.
You mean right now?
No, in past years.
In past years. Oh, I never knew this happened. I can't answer this. How about you guys?
Nobody?
I think you stumped a lot of people.
Either that or they all are remembering that they knew. Somebody's raising her hand. Is it Mary? Yeah, it looks like Mary thinks that she knew I was a twin. Anyways, happy April Fools, everybody. I hope you're having some fun at home.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hensley.
We hope you are too.
Oh yeah, fun.
All right, guys, we need to break for our math small groups. I know you guys did that yesterday for ELA. Henry, real quick.
Yeah, so I have a question for Miss Fry. So, I like a month ago maybe I asked again that if we would do friendly neighborhood helpers at the end of the school year. Is that off now? Are we not doing that anymore?
I mean, never say never. We don't know what is going to be happening beyond April 27th or 29th or whatever. But I will say, Henry, if we don't go back to school, then yeah, neighborhood helpers is off. Except maybe we would all sing together over Zoom and do the dance together. So maybe I could work something out, okay? Next time I go to school, I'll get all of the material from the secret room on the 3rd floor.
I'm super excited about that, by the way. I love it.
It's a great musical.
Friendly neighborhood helpers, we do. All right,
Them out. We do.
Andrea.
It's all good. Thanks, Henry. I'll try to work it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Giles.
Andrea,
What?
you raised your hand.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, but I don't need to say it anymore.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right, I think we're gonna just unmute everybody and we're gonna say goodbye because I'm not sure if those raised hands.
Giles has his hand up, emphatically.
Okay.
There's a lot of raised hands, but
You sent an email. Wait, Mr. Rice, you sent an email out saying that your math group is at 10, but I have the ELA group at 10 to 10:30 too.
But that's only on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Math Wednesday.
ELA is only on Tuesdays.
Good question. Charlotte.
Good question.
So this isn't school related, but I wanted to ask you this morning, what are you doing for April Fool's Day?
I don't really necessarily have in my mind right now anything. Miss Fry,
Nothing. Zippo.
Miss Nicole.
Except I mean, no.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back to it.
It's
Taya,
not a good April Fool's year.
I don't know the friendly neighborhood song.
well, you can learn. It's great.
You'll learn them in a second.
Gianni,
La la la, we are chefs. I mean, in a heartbeat, you'll get them.
Gianni.
I have a question for Miss Fry. Do we have to do all the World War I questions?
Questions 1 through 4 for each section. Don't do question 5 and don't do question 6.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Vera, last one. Vera.
Okay, so do you know what's gonna happen to our play and the graduation?
No, we don't know yet until there's a final decision.
Sorry.
Until there's a final decision on dates, which right now is April 27th that we're going back. So there's no need to make that decision yet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everybody can say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.